Hey guys, so today is New Comic Book Day. It's the 13th of July 2016 and Wednesday, New Comic Book Day. I'm really excited. I went in today and I had a list. I even figured out how much I would be spending, and then I got my comic books. So let's get into it. Just a side note, I made this like little kind of an inbox type thing out of just some foam I had laying around, and I really love it because like that thing will just get filled, and that's when I know that I need to like start reading my comic books that I've bought. But anyway, to the comic books. Today I picked up Civil War II number 3, and there was a very awesome looking variant cover that I was really tempted to get, but I want to stick with this just for like aesthetic reasons, because I do kind of like the look of it too, and I would love it to look like this as a whole set. But the variant was really cool, like illustration with Hawkeye, and it looked amazing, and I really wanted it. But I'm really excited to read this because I freaking have loved Civil War II so far. I can't wait to get more of it. Let's throw that in there. Wait, let's fix that. There you go. And then I got DC Bombshells number 15. Now, number 14 I never got. I don't know what happened. I remember I was looking for number 14 when I went into the comic book store at the one time, and I couldn't find it, and so I was thinking, oh, maybe I just read it wrong and number 14 is not coming out. But I did apparently, and I just never got it, which makes me really sad because now I have to get number 14 before I can read number 15. But I really love this cover so far because it's Mera, and it has like what I can assume will be Aquaman. Yes. Sorry, I love the Bombshell covers. I love the DC Bombshells, like the comic book covers for these, and then I also love the like Bombshell variants that they had. I never got them, but they're so beautiful, and they have like so many of them that like I just can't even describe how much I love them. And then we have Flash number 2 from the Rebirth series. Obviously, like that's what's going on now. It's a really cool cover. It's kind of cool. It's pretty cool. It's pretty cool. You can see like flashes over there in the blue. I have no clue who this person is, and that might be a reason because like I didn't get Flash number 1. I got Flash Rebirth, but not Flash number 1. Even though I did go up to, when I went to my comic book store before I went to Ireland, I asked if they could put a few away for me, and that being Wonder Woman number 1, and like Flash number 1, and like Miss Marvel and something else I can't really remember. But they did that, but when I got them, when I came home, my mom had already bought them for me. They didn't have Flash, and then like so I went in last week and they didn't say anything about it, so I was like, okay, I guess I'm just not. And then this week when I went in, the guy who was working there, he said, oh, I'm sorry that we couldn't get you everything you asked for the trip and everything. I was like, oh no, that's fine. I'm just gonna get it somewhere else. He's like, I'm so sorry about that. I was like, no, it's fine. So this is another one that I have to buy another issue before I can read. Even though I read the Rebirth and I freaking love it. Ooh, something that I don't have to wait for. Vision number 9. 9? Yeah, 9. Okay, so I had to make sure that, because 9 doesn't seem like the right number, but it is the right number. Vision number 9. It says, here lies Vision, may God have mercy on its soul. He's in a trash can. Like, that's just, there's some interesting stuff going on, and I love it, and I can't wait to read that. And then I got Wonder Woman number 2. Now, I do have Wonder Woman number 1, and I read it, and so now I'm really looking for Wonder Woman number 2, and what I can get from it right now is that, like, the odd numbers are going to be, like, one storyline, and the even numbers are going to be another storyline, so I think it comes out every 2 weeks, so it's basically, like, 2 different comics, but not really, and Oh man, I love this. I think this might have been a variant cover, but I can't be sure. But it still says Wonder Woman 75, that's like the 75th anniversary. What I love about, it's a non-spoilery thing from Wonder Woman #1, I think, or it was #1, not Rebirth, but Wonder Woman #1 was that Etta Candy was in it. She is actual character, and they brought her back, and she's so cool because she's not just like that dopey sidekick. She's just there. It was really cool. I liked that, and I had just learned about her like a year ago or something, and so the fact that they brought it back, like I wouldn't have been like, you had to read like her ID card when she is going through something, and it doesn't straight up say like Etta or whatever, so you had to read the ID card to get it. And so like I was curious, I read it, I was like, I know who you are, and it was pretty great. It was fantastic. But that's all that I got this week. I got 5 comic books, and yeah, it was a good week. I am going to actually start a subscription with my comic book store, so that means that I won't be getting comic books every week, or I might go in, but it might be every 2 weeks. I don't know yet. I'm starting a subscription, that's for sure, because I went in there today, and when I was paying, the guy who was working there, he was like, you come in every week on Wednesday, like clock up like same time every time. You get like the same comic books. Have you ever like thought of having a subscription? Did we ever like ask you about it or anything? And I was like, no. And so then he gave me this paper that I have to fill out. It's over there. It's paper that I have to fill out that like I have to write down all the comic books I would like to subscribe to, and then they would put it aside for me. And I think it also gives me a bigger discount than, like, it's like 5% now that I get off of my comic books because I'm a member there, but it would be a bigger discount if I subscribe to them. So that's going to be fun, and I don't know when I'm going to get them, like if I will go in every week. I don't think so, because the point of subscription is not to do that. It might be every 2 weeks, or it might be every month, but I still love to read my comic books, and I would hate to have to wait all the time. But I guess during the school year it's going to be a lot easier for me to just kind of like get them once a month instead of like having to go in every week or something. So that would be really nice. So that is going to help me a lot during the school year at least. And plus it might save me a little bit of money, and so that's always good stuff. Good times. Yeah. That's it. So what did you guys pick up this week? Anything fun? Did you guys get anything like the same that I got? And just let me know in the comments below. If you guys would like to talk more nerdy goodness, you can contact me through my Twitter and my Instagram. That all information is down in the description, along with my email if you really want to have a more in-depth conversation. My new email, to be correct or something. In my new email, I have an email specifically for you guys now, so that's down below. And I hope you guys have a wonderful, nerdy, fantastic comic